What's up, humanity? My name is Spacebug, and I'm here to talk to you today about a situation between John Greenwald of the Black Vault, Stephen Greenstreet of the Basement Office, and Luis Elizondo. Something started on the Unidentified Celebrity Review, which is Lou Jimenez and Rather Be Squidding, which is a cool name. I don't catch squid, but I like creatures. Now, I'm gonna just skip the long explanation and go straight to it. To believe we live in a universe where it's possible for life forms from other planets to visit our planet and defy the laws of physics, everything that we know about science, and everything we know about the universe. And to believe that in that same universe that those things exist, that magic, fortune telling, remote viewing, and everything else in that category is not real, is completely asinine. John Greenwald of the Black Vault is, in my opinion, the most valid and unquestionable source in the UFO community. He doesn't allow himself to be questionable. He covers all the facts, always states, this, and this. There's just no way around it. The man is giving you what he has, fact by fact, and nothing more. If he's going to give you an opinion, he'll tell you it's an opinion. I'm less familiar with Stephen Greenstreet's work. I remember the Basement Office from a while ago, but I guess I lost contact with the channel during the year that they took off to do this little film that they just made, or this documentary. And Luis Elizondo. I've been passionately, rigorously, and Stockholm Syndrome style following the UFO disclosure effort for 30 years. Well, 25 years or so. Luis Elizondo, if you get a chance to see this clip, you're a hero. And I know you don't like that, but my whole life I've lived in a world where everything that I knew to be true was a lie. Everything that I knew to be true was just me trying to get attention or something. And you change that. And even though not all of America knows that we're even having hearings on UFOs, and I still talk to people who don't believe that UFOs are real. Whether it was you alone or if it was you with your colleagues, you can't name, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're a hero. Thank you for everything you've done, everything that you've endured, and for holding up your integrity, because without that, what do we have? A man who would come to the scene and say, I bring truth, but wouldn't stand behind the word he signs his name on, would mean nothing. So I thank you, truly. And now, John and Stephen, come on. Look a little further into the situation and reassess your place on, your view on the whole magic world. I mean, if you really can't get behind it, okay. But at least look into it. The CIA did remote viewing experiments and ran programs forever. We know Hitler was using astrology and shit, and he didn't do a bad job of taking over. He went crazy far. I'm not saying that was good, because that's the one war I feel it was justified. Take down Hitler for sure. But he was using the occult, metaphysics to get where he went. And obviously there was some substance behind it. I don't remember anybody else going like that. I guess I'm not really a historian, but that's not my point. My point is, to think Luis Elizondo is spreading counterintelligence or trying to hurt the UFO Disclosure Act because he brings in points about stuff you don't consider to be real is really limiting your ability to perceive the universe and the new information. If we approach things without a preconceived notion, it is easier to respond to them in real time. If you have a preconceived notion that this monster is going to, or okay, if you're in a fight and you think they're going to jab right and they jab left instead, you're going to try to dodge for a right jab. You don't want to have a preconceived notion. You want to just not think about what the next move is, so that when the information comes to you, you can react immediately. And this isn't the most articulate video. I'm not an important person in the world. I'm just a human who wants the truth and who wants the whole truth to the people. The whole truth is going to include some stuff that you guys don't right now think fits in your little earth box. And I'm surprised by that because aliens, hello, we can go that far, but we can't go another step further. If anything is possible, everything is possible. That's a fact. If one situation exists, it's possible other situations exist. You guys are great at research. Totally great at research. So do some research. Look into these things. Look into metaphysics. Look into fortune telling for the sake of the gods. And see where in the history of humanity there's really been a lot of substance around these subjects. And even look into the government. I can post some links in this video in the description that will change your mind. Even government related information. And I'll definitely link those. So while I'm doing this, I wanted to also give a shout out to Kurt with Theories of Everything and Jess from American Alchemist. Also Richard Dolan, who is definitely trying to fight for what he believes to be true. Theories of Everything is amazing. And American Alchemist is, man, you guys asked the right questions. I'm grateful for everyone out here doing the work to try to make our reality more whole. To try to include more components that have been forgotten or hidden or subjugated of the all into the human perception. That's the goal, right? Awaken the mind. Awaken the possibilities. So, thanks to all of you for everything that you do. It means the whole world, and you're making a difference.